So, my dear student, here exercise 3.2 we are starting. Before I begin it, you know very well there are three modes. There are three measurement of measuring the central tendency. They are mean, mode, and median. Okay. In the previous exercise, we have studied about the mean. The formula to find the mean was sum of all the observations divided by total number of observations. And beside that, one more formula we have there, that was related to range. Range of a number, how can we find? Range of the given data can be found by highest observation minus smallest observation, or a lowest observation. So, my dear student, here I am starting exercise 3.2. Exercise 3.2, question number 1 is on your screen, dear student. The scores in a mathematics test out of 25 of 15 students is as follows. Find the mode and the median of this data. Are they same? So here we are given the list and we need to find two things. We need to find the mode, and second thing we need to find median also. Okay. Whatever the observation we are given, that we note down, and we need to confirm are they same. So first of all, dear student, let me draw your attention on mode. What is mode and how to find the mode? Okay. The number which has been frequently repeated in the given observation, that is called the mode of the given data. And remember, dear student, mode can be more than one possible. Okay, so how to do so? Let's try to understand through this example. First of all, give the heading in a solution. Here it is mode. And let's note down we are given 11, 19, 25, 23, 20, 9, 20, 15, 10, 5, 16, 25, then 20, then 24, then 12, then 20. These are the observations which we are given. Let's calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 observations are there. Okay. Now we are working upon mode here. So my dear student, how to find the mode? For that, very simple, we need to be a keen observer. For that, just look at all this observation. Is there any such observation which has been repeated more than one? You can see here, dear student, 20, 20 and 20 and 20. This observation has been repeated 4 times in the given, right? Beside this, 25 is also there, 25 is also there. This is also repeating. This is also repeating. But dear student, this has been repeated for 2 times and this has been repeated maximum times, that is 4 times. So we need to mention as an answer here 20 is repeated. Here 20 is repeated 4 times. Here 20 is repeated 4 times. Therefore, my dear student, the mode of the given data is 20. So, mode equal to 20. Got it? The number which is repeated maximum times, that has been calculated as a mode, that is 20. Okay. So, this is the method how to go with the mode. Now let's work out on the median. How to find median? So, my dear student, as here mean already mode we already have found. One more thing we have to find in that median. So, how to work out for the median? Very simple, very easy. Look at your screen. Here, first of all, we need to note down n. Now, what is this small n? Small n is a number of observation, that is 15 we are given. We already calculated, that was 15 observation we are given. Now just think in a mind, it either 15 is odd or even number. Of course, it is odd number, we know, okay? Because to find the median of any data, there are two formulas. One for the odd number and another for the even number. So in the very beginning, we need to confirm how many observations we are given. So according to this question 1, we are given 15 observation, and as we know 15 is an odd number, so we need to apply the formula to find the median for odd number. But dear student, before we apply the formula, there is one important step which we have to do without failing. We need to arrange all the observation in ascending order. This is compulsory to do. Without that, if you solve the question and you will find the answer, then you will lead towards the wrong answer. So very simple, very easy. Arranging all the datas, in data, not datas, it is data in ascending order. It is not ascending, it is not necessary we need to arrange in ascending, we can arrange it in descending order also, okay? But so far keep it in a mind all the time, arrange them in ascending order. Fine. So my dear student, let's arrange all this data in ascending order. So according to this given information, first if I arrange, then smallest one is 5. Then second, I can see in the observation it is 9. Then I can see 10 is also there. Then 12 is also there one time. So I am mentioning 12. Then no 13 is there, no 14, but 15 is there. Okay, so let me note down 15. Then of course 16 is there. So one time 16. Then what about 17? It's not there. 18, not there. 19, yes, it is given 19. So next is 19. Then 20 we are given 4 times. So dear student, we need to mention all the 4 times, all 4 20s. Okay. Immediately after 20, the next will be 24. 23 is also there. Okay. 23 one time. Then 24 is also there one time, and 25 I can see in the observation, that is 2 times we are given. Okay, the highest is 25 only. So let's calculate all again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So our arrangement is okay. Okay, so this is very important step to arrange the given data in ascending order. Now dear student, here I am introducing the formula to find the mean of the given data. So how to go with that? Very simple. Median of the given data. So median equal to, what is the formula? To find the median, there is one formula for the odd number. Okay, this is the formula to find the median for odd number. Median equal to n plus 1 by tooth, here it is th, tooth observation. N plus 1 by tooth observation. So my dear student, in place of n, I need to write 15. 15 plus 1 by 2. 15 plus 1, of course, it is 16. 16 divided by 2. So 16 divided by 2, it is not important to write this much because it is the number of observation. Okay, 15 plus 1, so you need to mention here in bracket because n equal to 15. 15 plus 1 by 2th observation. Okay, dear student. Now, you know very well 15 plus 1, 16. And 16 divided by 2 gives the result 8th observation. So, next step it will be 15 plus 1 by 2, that is 16 divided by 2. So, according to this, it must be 8th observation. Agree? Now, my dear student, as already we have arranged this. Okay. So, you can see if we calculate from beginning to 8th observation will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is coming 20. So I hope you understand how to find median. So median is also coming 20. But there is one additional question they have asked to us. Let's reply for that also. Dear students, the additional question we are given, are they same? For that, first let's recall our answer of the mode was 20. Agree? And here answer of median we have found that was also coming 20. Both of these answers coincident, it is coming equal. Okay, dear student, it's not necessary every time both of the answers should be similar. Okay, mode is 20, median is 20. So we need to mention here, are they same? So for this question we need to say yes, they are same. For this question only they are same, but it is not necessarily every time mode and the median of the same data can be equal. Got it? This is the complete solution of question number 1. Clear to you? So my dear student, question number 2 is on your screen. The question is, the runs scored in a cricket match by 11 players is as follows: 6, 15, 120, 50, 100, 80, 10, 15, 8, 10, 15. Find the mean, mode and median of this data. Are the three same? We have to check. Okay, very easy, very interesting question. Just look at your screen, dear student. First of all, what are the observations? Let's note down. Okay, so it will be easy for us to calculate. First observation is 6, then 15, then 120, then only 50, then 100, then 80, then 10, then 15, then 8, then again 10 and 15. So such a type of 11 observations we are given. So my dear student, first of all we need to find the mean. Okay, mean. How to find the mean? So let's go with that. Mean. Give the heading mean, as we are finding mean first under the heading mean. Now we know that how to find the mean. Mean equal to sum of all the observations. Sum of all the observations upon number of observations. Okay, please note down, sum of all the observations upon number of observations. Now let's note down all again. 6 plus 15 plus 120 plus 50 plus 100 plus 80 plus 10 plus 15 plus 8 plus 10 plus 15, and total number of players they are 11. So you can mention here number of sum of the runs, that is also correct. If you mention sum of all the runs upon number of players, then also it's correct. Okay, if you do like that, then also very good. Now as the number of all the runs here we are given and total number of players are 11. As you know, in a cricket match 11 players are always there. So dear student, first of all let's add all this. Okay, what it is coming? So here you can see the sum of these observation coming 429 and total number of players 11. We need to divide 429 by 11. So 429 by 11 I have divided here. This is you have to show it in a rough column. Okay. So 11 3 ja 33, 42 minus 33 is 9. Let me bring this 9 down. So it is 99. 11 9 ja 99. So here it is 0 as a remainder. So dear student, the quotient part is 39. So I need to write equal to 39. They are the runs. So the mean for the given data is 39. This is the first question. It's a solution. Now we will work out on the median, mode and median. Dear student, the number of observation which has been repeated in the given data, given observation that has been considered as a mode of the data. I can see here clearly which number is repeated. See here 6, 15, 120, 50, 100, 80, 10, 15, 8, 10, 15. Out of all this observation, 15, 15, 15. That has been repeated 3 times. See, 15, 15 and 15 3 times. So 10 is also there. 10 is also there, but it has been repeated for 2 times. So we will not consider that. If 10 is also repeated 3 times, then we can consider the mode is 10 and 15 both. Clear to you, dear student? So here what we have to write? Here we need to mention, here 15 is repeated. Here 15 is repeated 3 times, or a thrice word you can use, thrice. That's why mode of the given data is 15. This is second another answer which we are asked to find. This is mode. Now let's work out on the median now. So be ready. Now we will find the median of the given data. So my dear student, the important point or important condition to find the median, before to proceed for the median, we need to arrange this given data in ascending order. So let me now write here, arranging the given data in ascending order. Okay, please note down this, also very important, ascending order. So let's arrange this data in ascending order. Then first of all 6 is the least one, then 8, then 10 2 times it is, you can see 10 10 here 2 times, then 15 15 15 3 times. Immediately after 15 50 is there. Okay, then after that 80, then 100, and then 120. This is easiest procedure to arrange the given data in ascending order. Once again let's calculate. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, so what is the number of players? 11. So can I write now n equal to 11, which is an odd number? Okay, because we know to find the median we have to justify first either it is odd number or even number. According to that we have to apply the formula. So next is to find the median. The formula which we have to apply for odd number is n plus 1 by 2th observation. This is the formula. Please note down n plus 1 by 2th observation. Now according to this, what is n? 11. So let me write here 11 plus 1 by tooth observation. Now 11 plus 1 means 12. 12 by 2. What is 12 by 2? That is sixth observation. Clear to you? So, what is sixth observation from here? Let's calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, it is coming 15. So, I can say here the median of the given data is 15. Okay. So, already successfully we have found three things: mean, mode, and median of the given data. But there is an additional question. What is that? Let's reply to that also. So the additional question, are they similar? For that, let's collect the given results. First of all, mean we got 39. The value of mode we got 15. And the value of median is again 15. So observing all three results, we can come to the conclusion, no, they are not similar. No, they are not same or not similar. Reason behind it, what they means: mean, mode, and median. All three, they are not similar. This is the complete solution of question number 2. Clear to you? So, my dear student, question number 3 of exercise 3.2 is on your screen. The weight in kilogram of 15 students of a class are, here we are given the data: 38, 42, 35, 37, 45, 50, 32, 43, 43, 40, 36, 38, 43, 38, and 47. We need to find the mode and the median of this data. And is there more than one mode? That is the question. Okay. So according to the first question, I am giving the heading 1 number. Question 1 says we need to find the mode and the median of the data. Okay. So first of all, I am finding the mode of the data. So let's note down mode here first. Under the heading mode, we need to mention here which number is repeated here, that we need to mention. Here I can see out of all this observation, this 43, 43, 43 is repeated 3 times. Okay. 43, 43, 43 3 times. Beside this 38, 38, 38 is also 3 times. Got it? So my dear student, here 43, 43, 43 3 times, and one more number here which is also 3 times, that is 38, 38, 38. I can see here no such other observation which has been repeated. Okay. So we need to write here in a sentence or a statement from the answer. Here 38 and 43 are repeated. These three numbers are repeated 3 times or a thrice. You can use the word thrice also, or a 3 times. Here 38 and 43 are repeated 3 times. Therefore, we need to write here, therefore the mode of the given observation is 38, 43. 38, 43. As I told you, an observation can have more than one mode. Can have more than one mode. Here 2 modes are there as a result. They are 38 and 43. This is the question number 1. In that we are asked to find mode, and now in the same question median we have to find. So let's proceed for the median. How to find? Let's work out upon that. So my dear student, here we need to find the median. So for the median, the first condition is we need to arrange them in ascending order. Arrange the given data. Arrange the given data in ascending order. Okay. So let me note down here. I am arranging them in ascending order first. Okay. Now, if I arrange it in ascending order, then first of all, the least one which I can find in that, it is 32, I think. Okay. So let me begin with 32 is the first one. Then 33 is there? No. 34. 34 is available? No. 35? Yes, it is 35 only one time. What about 36? Yes, 36 is also there. 37 is there? No. Then 38 already we have written 3 times. So let's note down 38. 37 is there. Yes. So I'm correcting here 36, and then after that 37. One observation, 37 is also there, and 38 3 times. Now it's correct. Now 39 is not there. Okay. No. 40 is there. Yes. 40 is there. 41 not available. 42 is there. Yes. So let me note down 42. 43 is there. Yes. 43 three times. So 43, comma 43, comma 43. 44 is there. No. But 45 is there. So 40. Now 46 not there. 47 is there. Okay. And then 50 direct, I think, right? So total number of observation, how many are there? Let's calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, as it is given in the question itself. So we need to write n equal to 15, and it is odd number. So dear student, we need to apply the formula to find the median for the odd number. Okay, so how to move with that? Very simple. I'm starting from here only. So median equal to find the median for the odd number, the formula is n plus 1 by tooth observation, or here term also. Sometimes here you can see the word term, term, term is also correct, observation is also correct. Okay, so we need to write the formula median equal to n plus 1 by tooth observation. Okay, let's work out further. So my dear student, let's continue. Median equal to n plus 1 by 2. N equal to 15. So 15 plus 1 by tooth observation. Okay. So 15 plus 1, that is 16. And 16 divided by 2. Half of 16. So it must be 8. So we need to write 8th observation. Okay. So let's note down. What is the 8th observation? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is coming 40. So the median of this given data is coming 40. So according to the question 1, we are asked to find mode and median of the data. Okay. There is one more question. Let's reply to it. The second question we are given is there more than one mode? So the answer for the second question is yes, there are more than one mode. Yes, there are more than one mode of the given data. Clear to you? This is the complete solution of question number 3. So my dear student, question number 4, we are given find the mode and the median of the data. Two things we have to find, mode and median. And here few of the observations we are given. 13, 16, 12, 14, 19, 12, 14, 13 and 14. Okay. So first of all, according to the question, we need to find the mode. So let me give the heading in the solution. First, we are finding mode. So I am giving the heading here, mode. So dear student, the number of observation which has been repeated in the given data, that has been considered as a mode. Here we can see, dear student, 14, 14 and 14. That has been repeated 3 times. Okay. Beside this, 13 is also there. 13, and 13 is also repeated, and 12 is also repeated, but they are for two times. Okay, here you can see 12 is repeated two times, right? 13 is repeated two times, but dear student, 14 is repeated three times. So here I need to mention the number of observation which has been repeated maximum times. Okay, so we need to write here, therefore 14 is repeated, 14 is repeated three times. That's why we can say that mode of the given observation is 14. So the mode of the given observation is 14. This is the required result to find the mode for that. Now we will apply the technique to find the median of the given data. So be ready for that. So to find the median, the basic requirement is to arrange the given data in ascending order. So let's note down arranging in ascending order. Ascending order. Okay, I'm arranging the given data in ascending order. 12 is two times, so let me note down 12 comma 12. 13 two times, okay. Then 14 three times. Then I can see 16 is there and 19 is the highest observation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 observations are there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So n equal to 9. Again it is an odd number. Now as you know, to find the median for the odd number, we need to apply this formula. So median equal to n plus 1 by tooth observation. So we need to mention 9 plus 1 by tooth observation. So my dear student, 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 divided by 2. That is fifth observation. Half of 10 is fifth. How it is? Look at your screen. Just see 9 plus 1. That is 10. 10 divided by 2. That is the half of 10. That is fifth observation. So which is the fifth one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is coming 14. So again, the median for this data is coming 14. Here coincident, mode and median both are similar. Okay, mode and median both are similar. This is the complete solution of question number 4. Easy. So my dear student, here exercise 3.2, it's a question 5 is on your screen. You can see we are given, tell whether the statement is true or false. Okay, only we have to true the given statement is true or false. Let's go with the first. What we are given, the mode is always one of the numbers in a data. We know very well, dear student, when we have done the examples of question 1 to 4 in exercise 3.2, we have studied while observing, we can say that we are choosing the same number or a same observation as a mode which is present already in the given data. So yes, we can say this statement is true. So I need to mention only TRUE, true, under this. Okay, let's go with the second. The mean is one of the numbers in the data. Now here we have to talk about mean. Dear student, we know very well here mean when we have found in question 1, 2 or in the previous exercise also, we have seen the mean is coming something else. It can be equal to the given observation, maybe it can be as a given observation, or maybe it can be different than that. So for that mean there is no restriction. Okay, so mean can be any other number from the other side, mean except the given data. So this statement is false. So please note down, this is false statement. Let's work out on the next first. So the third true false is on your screen, dear student. The median is always one of the numbers in a data. Okay. Here now we are talking about the median. Dear student, median we have done in the question 1 to 4. In that we come to know the answers for the median after arranging the given data in ascending order. We are choosing from the same observation, right? So we can say that yes, the statement is true. So for the median, this statement is true. Only the statement is not true for which? For the mean. Okay. This is the third true false. Now let's go with the fourth. So my dear student, fourth true false is on your screen. The data 6, 4, 3, 8, 9, 12, 13 and 9 has mean 9. It means that the mean of the given observation is 9 here. Okay. So my dear student, it's very simple and very easy. First, without calculating, we are not come to the conclusion either the given statement is true or it is false. Okay. So first of all, we need to find the mean. As you know, to find the mean, we have to apply this formula. Sum of all the observations upon number of observations, correct? So number of sum of all the observations 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 8 plus 9 plus 12 plus 13 plus 9, and here total number of observations are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 observation are there. First of all, let's add all these number. And what is the answer of addition? So my dear students, sum of all this observation is coming 64, and that we are going to divide by 8. As we know that 64 is divided by 8 gives the result 8. 8, 8, just 64. Now we can come to the conclusion here. Our mean is coming 8. Okay, this is the mean which we are gaining. I am correcting it. Mean, that is answer for the mean is coming 8. But in the given statement it is given 9. Okay. Here it is given 9. That's why we need to say that this given statement is false. Okay. So without calculating we can't come to the conclusion that it is coming true. It is true or false. Okay. So first of all, these thing we have to show it in the rough column or somewhere in the rough side we have to do the calculation. Then only we can come to the point either it is true or false. So my dear student, here successfully we have completed exercise 3.2. All the questions are very important for the examination purpose also and for practice purpose also. So please, dear student, practice all these questions again and again and get the perfection in this. Clear to you?